What is going on, guys? It's BricksForDays, and today I'm coming at you with another LEGO modular building review. And today we are doing the 2014 Parisian restaurant. This kit comes with 5 minifigures, as well as a red motor scooter. It comes with these two, which are a couple. As you can see, this guy is about to propose. This is his date. You see, she's got a nice glass. This is the lady who lives in the apartment upstairs above the restaurant. She's an artist. Some back printing on her. This is the waiter. He's got a dish with a glass on it. Oh, some kind of wine glass or something. And this is the chef. And he has a nice knife accessory and no printing on the back. This building comes in a lovely olive green with a nice dark blue roof with some white decorations, a little clam piece, white croissant pieces. And then it has stone looking texture along the edge, which carries into the nice chimney with some textured brick pieces, as well as some 1x1 tiles for extra texture. The back of the roof opens up to reveal the upstairs art studio, which we'll look at more in depth in a second. A door with a canopy over it with a staircase leading down to the outdoor eating balcony. Just some tables, some flower pots, and then a little table with some glasses on it. A little wrap piece in the back with a garbage can. We got a little banana peel in there. Open up the dumpster. Some bones, some hot dog elements in there. And then some nice greenery on the wall. A door that opens into the kitchen with another nice red and white canopy over it. A staircase leading back down to the front of the model. We have a bench, a nice white lamppost, and then the main entrance with Chez Albert, which is the name of the restaurant. You can also see Chez is kind of written in the tile. It's really hard to see, but with the tables covering it up. But it's supposed to say Chez there in the tile. Some tables with some food on them. There's the flowers. These little chain railings look really good. And then we have these lights above with some greenery. Excuse me. This is built with some gate elements. And then a little balcony for the apartment upstairs. Some flower pots along the windows. And then back up to the roof, which has these little dart pieces, or they're feather pieces. They were used as darts in the detective office, but we have them along the top for some extra decoration. And then again, we have these white pieces, and then we have the top of the chimney, and also some other chimney-looking things on the other side. And that's pretty much it for the exterior. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to just the top section of this model. Kind of already went over the exterior, so I'm just going to jump right into the interior. If we open up the roof, it reveals a nice art studio with a painting. I believe this is supposed to be a sunset. That's what it looks like to me. It's got a little paintbrush on the side. Can't really see it. And then it has a palette with some colors on it. Another painting, finished painting and storage on the back. Not too sure what it's supposed to be. And then the fireplace opens. The door opens up and there's a little fire flame elements in there. Try to focus it a little better. There you go, it's a nice fire. A little vent along the bottom. And then really hard to see into this side of the upstairs, but it's empty. There's nothing in here. And then nice look out the window. And outside we have a little light and a plant piece, which I forgot to mention. And then we have flower pots. And that's pretty much it for the upper floor. Now we're going to look at just the middle floor, or the apartment section. Still look at the outside again, the staircase in the back. That's a feature I really like about this kit. A light outside, 2 doors. There's a little back balcony too. Not much to it, not much room to stand. There's a little door that just opens up. And then onto the inside. We have a nice brick built chair that spins around. Little footrest or kind of coffee table. And then there's another fireplace on this floor as well, with a lamp in the corner. I like the bowl element used as the lampshade. That looks really good. A little table, a little kitchen area with a table with a mug and a little stool. We have an oven with some pots on it. And above the stove, there's an empty cabinet. And then another cabinet here with some drawers on it. And then we have the bed, which folds down and then folds back up into the wall, which is a really cool feature. And then there's the front balcony. And that's all for the apartment floor. Finally, we're going to go ahead and look at the main section, which is the ground floor. Just take off this deck like this. Comes right off. And now we can see into the kitchen. Looking at the kitchen, very packed. There's a lot of furniture. We'll start with this island. It has a turkey or a chicken, and then a stove with a pot. In this back corner, right next to the window, there's a refrigerator with some milk and cheese in it. Next to the refrigerator, we have some kitchen tools, a nice variety of knives, and a rolling pin. Moving on, we have some dishes. We have some nice stacked plates and some clean drinking glasses. Right next to the sink, which is where the dishes are just washed. And then over here we have some desserts, a nice pie, and some pink cupcakes, which is right under the clock. And then we have a broom hanging on the wall over here. When you walk into the dining section, you'll walk right up to this counter, which has some flowers on it. And then you'll sit at one of these tables, which this one has 2 seats, this one only has 1 chair. And each table has a lamp, as well as these beautiful brick-built curtains that go in front of the windows. Looking at the other side of the dining area, we have a nice big wooden cabinet with some drinks in it. And the drawers don't open. And then finally we have a little painting of a ship and the moon right here on the wall. So that's pretty much going to wrap things up for this modular building. The only thing left is my rating, which I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, which is a pretty good rating. A lot of high details on the inside and out. The only reason I don't give it higher is because even though it's actually the biggest Lego kit I own as far as amount of pieces, but despite that, it is the smallest looking, compared to the rest of the modulars. It just looks a little smaller. It doesn't size up as well as I'd like it to with the rest of the modulars. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. But yeah, great set. This is actually the first modular building I've ever gotten. Or it was when I got it at the time. It was my first modular. So I love this set. I would definitely recommend it. Great set. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.